أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما ربنا زدنا علما ربنا زدنا علما اللهم وانفعنا بما علمتنا وعلمنا ما ينفعنا وزدنا علما اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا آمين. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, my dear brothers and sisters here. How are you all? Hope you all are in best state of health and iman. Alhamdulillah, barakallahu feeki, dear sisters and brothers here. Alhamdulillah. Dear sisters and brothers, Alhamdulillah, we are into the day 4th of this CANVA mastery course named as Design Like a Pro, right? Subhanallah. 3 days have passed by so fast, right? Subhanallah. So let's head on to the 4th day of the session, dear sisters and brothers. So can you just mention to me what did we learn so far in this course? We actually learned something called as logo editing in last class, right? So how did you all find it? Did you all practice it after the class? Yes? Probably yes. I expect that you all might have practiced after the class because those are the important concepts that were discussed. With the practice only, you can learn those editing options. Okay? Subhanallah. So we learned so many concepts in yesterday's class, and today also we are going to learn so many new things, inshallah. Be ready to gain most out of this course, inshallah. So let's head on to the day 4th of this course by rectifying our intention, because anything and everything we are finding, we are searching to seek rewards in each and everything that we do in our daily lives, right? So alhamdulillah, this course also, through this course also, you will be able to gain rewards, inshallah, just by rectifying your intention that you are going to use this skill, use this ability for the sake of Allah, or you can use this as a career, inshallah ta'ala, to earn rizq halal. Or your sisters and brothers, you can just use this skill of yours for the sake of Allah, inshallah ta'ala. So let's all begin today's session with the name of Allah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So that Allah puts barakah in our efforts. And I just want you all to seek help from Almighty Allah while you're into this course, so that Allah grants this, makes this ilman nafiya for us, a knowledge that is beneficial for us, inshallah ta'ala. Because every day we ask for the knowledge that is of benefit, right? Subhanallah. The very first dua that we seek, hope you all are reading its translation each day, right? Because whenever I recite, I want you all to go through the translation of the duas that I read at the beginning of this every session. Okay, so inshallah ta'ala, dear sisters and brothers, let's head on to day 4th of this session. Let's head on, let's just continue on to this journey of being more productive with our smartphones. And I just want you all to give me a quick recap on the day 3rd of this course. Can you all just mention to me what did we learn in yesterday's class? Logo making, excellent. What did we surf into? What was the first topic did we take with? Logo making with? Yes, alhamdulillah, it was typography as well. Yes, excellent Sadiq Ahmad, excellent Sayyid Muzammil, excellent Humaira. What did we make use of? At first we started off with templates, right? Yes. First we made it with templates, then we made it from scratch, right? Then we made some typography with the cutouts, right? So these were the 3 options that were used. We did not even surf into the things like Typecraft, cutouts is done, typography is done, Typecraft, AI tools, and 3D logo designing is left out. And inshallah, today we are going to discuss all of that. Okay. So these were some of the logos that we had designed, right? So these were some of the logos that we had designed, making use of the templates or just the graphics and something like this. Okay. This is using the cutouts. This was also using the cutouts, right? So see how beautiful it came out to be. And this one also we did using the graphic elements and also using the curving up, right? Okay, this one we made using the Google image, right? Yesterday's homework, dear sisters and brothers, most of you found it difficult. Why did it go difficult? As it was explained in class, you just had to magic grab the text from the image that was sent, and you just had to put your own text there. And most of the students had excellently submitted it. Barakallahu fiki. Alhamdulillah. You all are doing so well in this, and your homeworks, all of the homeworks were submitted excellently. Yes, Alhamdulillah. I have received few of the students who had done it excellently. Barakallahu feeki, dear sisters and brothers here. Okay, heading on to the day fourth of this course. Today we are going to learn again. Today we are going to learn again the logo generation. And as already told, you're going to learn with the Typecraft. You're going to use the AI tools, and also you're going to learn how to make a logo into a 3D format. Okay, this would be very interesting for you all. It is very excellent thing that I'm going to teach you all. So I just want you all to be very concentrating, very attentive in the entire session for today. If you miss out any topic, please, dear sisters and brothers, go back to the recordings and just learn to do it, because these are the topics that you should never miss. Fine, learn it again and just send it as a homework. Fine, homeworks are mandatory to be sent. All of the polls that are being sent in the group, you have to compulsorily you have to attend those polls. Okay, you have to put in the polls there. Fine, so the polls are very important. You have to put the homework polls also, attendance polls also. Make sure you are every day giving the attendance as well as the homework polls. Fine, so today we are going to see the 3D logo making, and also we are going to see how we are going to design the logos from the images, because yesterday's class some of you have not sent the homework and they were finding it difficult. I'll show it to you again, and we'll also show you how to make a logo into the video format, inshallah. Okay, logo into video format. So we'll go hand in hand, inshallah. Okay, for time being, we thought that yesterday we could have completed the entire logo topic, and today I wanted to start with the social media graphics, but I was not able to complete entirely the logo topic yesterday. So what we'll do half of the session will complete the logo topics, and after the half of the session, inshallah, we'll try to start off with the second topic for the day second, that is social media graphics. Okay, the very first, the social media graphics that we're going to make, or the flyers for the social media that we are going to make, is the Quranic reminders. Okay, is the Quranic reminders. Hope you all know which is the best of the knowledge in this entire world, dear sisters and brothers. Can you all type in which is the best of the knowledge in entire world? What is the best of zikr in this entire world? It's kalamullah, right? It's the word of Allah, right? In the form of Quran. So dear sisters and brothers, inshallah, dear sisters and brothers, we are going to also create the Quranic flyers, Quranic reminders. We are going to put the ayahs of the Quran in the form of the flyers and put it out for the world, inshallah. This way you can just make this as a sadqa jariyah for yourself. You can serve the deen of Allah through this, inshallah. The very first topic that we are going to take under social media graphics is Quranic reminders. We'll touch some other topics as well, the quotes making and some more topics as such. Okay, the very first would be, inshallah, the Quranic reminders. Because what more is better than making something for the deen of Allah, right? Of serving the deen of Allah through our small efforts, right? So this would be an effort to serve the deen of Allah, inshallah. So dear sisters and brothers, I just want you all to brace up, to learn more, to learn to make best out of this course, inshallah. So today's session, you will be able to learn how to source up the Quranic text. From where should you get the Quranic text from? Where should you get the Quranic ayahs from? Where will you get the Quranic translation from? Where you will get the Quranic audios from? I will, inshallah, let you know each and everything before we head on to making the Quranic flyers. Okay, do not worry. You might be worried, from where should I get the Quranic recitations or Quranic recitation? How should I make my own Quranic recitation videos? Inshallah, even that will be taught. Okay, so do not worry. Inshallah, I'll be there for you. I'll be helping you throughout this course. So dear sisters and brothers, you all have to give your best throughout this course. Okay, inshallah. So let's head on without wasting our time, inshallah. So I just want you all to be ready with the two devices, one device to listen to the class and another for the live practice. Second device is must, dear sisters and brothers. I want you all to practice live in the class, and after the class, if you are left out with any of the things that you have not done during the live session, then please go through the recordings and do it after the class. Right? Do each and everything, edit each and everything that is done in the class. That would be very helpful for you to actually gain most out of this course. Okay, inshallah, with this you can just learn to design like a pro. So alhamdulillah, let's head on without any further delay. So where were we? We were just creating the logos, right? So you can just open up yesterday's project that we were doing. we actually had created at least 8 to 11 pages, right? So we'll just check what we were creating. So this was our project that we created yesterday, right? Yes, sisters and brothers? Come on, type in, yes? Okay, Alhamdulillah. This was the project that we created. I'll just show you what was done. This was, okay, next we had created this one, then this one, the cutouts, and this was also an excellent one, right? And also this one we had done. We had, okay, we had created this one as well. Then what did we do this? What did we do with this? We took it from the Google, right? How did we Google it? We just Googled some logos, something that we liked. We can just crop it up if we want. And also this was taken. This was a photo that had some other text. Okay, we just replaced some other text with our own text, right? How did we do that? Okay, yesterday's homework, most of you were not finding it. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just show you what did we do. We took an image from the Google, correct? We liked some image, so we took it from the Google. Okay, we added it onto the, okay, this was the Google image. We added it onto the page. Okay, we added it onto the page like this. So here it is. Okay, now I do not want the text that is written here, and I want to replace the text with my own text. Okay, so what should I do? I just want to click this image, edit image. Okay, in the smartphones you just don't have to go to edit image, you have it all in front itself. In the bottom you will have it as effects. Okay, in the effects, just go to the effects, and in effects you just have something called as grab text. You will be able to grab this text. Okay, come on, right or wrong, grab text. It will show you what text are in this image. You just have to click on that and grab it up. What happens is it will grab the text that is over there, and it will just give you the text in the, see here, dear sisters and brothers, it has given you the same font that was there in the previous previous logo. It has also given you the same font color. See how beautifully it has done it, right? This is called as magic grabbing or magic extracting, right? So what we'll do is just change the subtitles as well as the titles here. So excellent. I'll just write something smaller. For this one, let me just write. Hope you all are understanding this. How did we just create this, right? So let's, this was the thing that we just created in yesterday's session, okay? So this is how the homework that was given in yesterday's class. Dear sisters and brothers, this is how you had to do this, right? You had to complete that homework. And those who have not submitted, you must submit the homework, fine? Okay. So let's head on. We are going to create a few more topics, few more projects, inshallah ta'ala. So the very next project I want to show you is with some of the what we cutouts itself, okay, with cutouts itself. So what I'll do, we'll just take some text. I'll add a text box. It's nothing but typography. You can just make use of the typography to make your own text. See here, EDU-SITE. I just wrote this EDU-SITE here. I'll keep it here. Okay, you can give whichever color you want, dear sisters and brothers, okay? Okay, it's at the center. Fine. I think I gave one space here. Probably there is a space here, so I'll let, okay. EDU-SITE. So you can just write your own names. Come on, do it all along with me. Let's see. Okay, then I just want you all to duplicate it and keep. Duplicate. Hope you know where is duplicate. It's exactly above it, with the plus one. This is how we can duplicate that, right? Okay, for this one that is above, just go to the effects. Okay, just go to the effects. Okay, move to the effects. For the above text, what you can do is you can just give it a hollow effect, or you can give it a splice effect also. Okay, hollow effect is better. Go to the hollow effect. Fine. Okay. Now we can change the colors of the text if you want to differentiate both of this. For example, if I want to give something pinkish here, something like this here. Okay. So, okay, this would be perfect to go with. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll just place this above this again. I just placed it very beautifully. Okay. Now I'll just move to the shapes. I'll just go to the elements. Okay. I'll take some shapes. It's better you take it from here itself. There's a shape that's above itself. You can take the rectangle shape. Okay. Usually we select the background color, right? to make some cutouts. What did we do in yesterday's class? We select the background color. So what I'll do, I'll just change it to white color. Done. Okay. What I can do with this, dear sisters and brothers, see very carefully. I did it, I placed it here, right? See here? Yes. So what I'll do, I'll just click on the three dot button and I'll send it. Okay. I'll go to the layers and send backwards, only one backwards. And see here, what did we make? We made a cutout of the colors, right? Yes. Isn't it interesting to watch? Okay, now what I'll do, I'll just move this area here. You can make half cutout wherever you want. You can make the cutout here if you want. Okay. If you do not want it in this shape, if you want it in round shape, you can even do that as well. See here, dear sisters and brothers, isn't it looking interesting? Yes. Now you want to make the cutouts in the format of the rectangle. If you want to change this rectangle into some other shape, there is a shape here. You can change it to the round shape and do it in this way. Hope you all are doing it all along. Come on, type in yes. Isn't it interesting? Okay. Probably all are busy with this. Okay, this is how we actually make it. Right? This is something like a cutout that we had taken and we had placed it here and there. Now, if you want to change the colors, you can just change it according to your own wish. Okay, you want me to repeat this? Okay, let me just add another page. What did I just do? I took two texts, added a text box, just wrote EDU-SITE. Okay, done. Then what did I do? I duplicated the text, I kept it somewhere else. I went to the effects and I added a hollow effect to the second one. Okay, this is the second one. If I want, I can change the both of the colors because I want to see the difference between both of it, right? So let me write one as yellow, another as here. When you are given to choose the colors, you or I actually choose the very worst colors, right? So very importantly, I tell you why is the color palette used. So what did we just do? We just made it lie in this way. Then what do you want? We just have to go to the elements, go to the shapes. Okay. In the shapes, you can take whatever shapes here. Here, on the elements, you have it here. Okay. You can take the round shape if you want directly. Okay. This shape should be same as the background color. Background color, whatever background color you choose, same. Select the same background. White is our background. So I've kept it here. What I'll do, I just click on the three dot button. Important three dot button. Go to the layers. Do not send it to the back. Send it backwards. Okay. The third option. Send backwards. Fine. Okay. Now see, you can just do it in this way. See here. What are we doing? We are just making some changes such that it feels like this. See here how it looks? It looks awesome, right? It actually shows you like it's being cut out. The color has been spilled out. Okay, something like this. You can do it in very different ways, dear sisters and brothers. Now you can duplicate it and you can place somewhere here also, shade here also, shade here, or there. Whatever you want, you can make. This is a beautiful way of making what we say, one of the ways of making the logo. Fine, I'll just copy this up. Now the colors you can change it according to the according to the color palette. That's very important because color palettes gives you the exactly excellent colors that you all can go with. Paste. So this one I'll just put it to the color that is here. Okay, now this colors I do not like. So what I'll do, I'll just move to the color palettes, styles. Okay, color palettes. You can change accordingly. See here. Isn't it looking great? Yes. Now you can just change it to whatever you like to make it. Okay. For example, this color, if you like it, you can just change it to whatever color. For example, I like this. Okay, I'll move ahead with that. Next. You can change it with whatever seems better for me. See here, yeah, sisters and brothers. Isn't it excellent? Yes, this is an excellent option. The option named as color palette is the time saving or the energy saving thing for the graphic designers. Okay. Okay, even this was better. Okay. Hope you all did it. Right? This was very easy. Fine. Let's move ahead. Okay. Okay, this would be okay for me. Then let me just go to this apps. Okay, the next design, dear sisters and brothers. Click on add page. We're going to see the next design. Okay, move to the Typecraft. Move to the apps. Okay, move to the apps. On your bottom, dear sisters and brothers, you have something called as apps. Okay, apps is present in each and every this one. You have so many apps, like you have apps like logo maker, but the logo maker, the AI apps do not give you the accuracy. Okay, I already tell you, if you want to see through this, you can, but they do not have any accuracy. Fine, they don't give you the accuracy. So what we'll do, we'll just go to an app named as Typecraft, because we are learning typography, how to just change our text very beautifully, how to write our text very beautifully. Okay, these things that you'll learn, you should utilize it in the entire course. Okay, I mean, in your entire editing, you have to utilize these things, right? The typecraft, the typography that you're learning, you can utilize it in your banners, in your shapes, wherever you want. This I'm showing you with the logo so that you can utilize it in the other ways as well. Fine. Hope you all are just had been to this concept. Go to the apps, then go to write typecraft there, type there as a typecraft, and then click on OK, and then here you have something this window. Fine. So in this window, you can just write whatever text you want. For example, I'll write EDU-SITE. Okay, EDU-SITE. Fine, this is here. Now we can give whichever font you want. For example, if you want a beautiful font, check whichever font is beautiful. Just select that beautiful font. Fine. Okay. Some beautiful ones. Okay, this is okay. No, this doesn't look good. See, do not settle for the low grade content. I want you all to select very best ones. Okay, come on. Okay, then if you want it unfilled, you can select unfilled. You can select it with an outline, something like that, or without an outline, whichever color you want, you can give. For example, black color you want, you can give border color, or the color of the text if you want to give it as color of the text, whatever you want, you can give. Okay, because it's an outlined one, none. Okay, you can select whichever color you want, right? I selected the reddish one. So, okay, what does this typecraft mean is you can just align this text in whichever way you want. For example, yes, sisters and brothers, see here, I'm giving up this text in whatever way I want. So this is just generating it in the form of the what we say, giving it an entire different form. Correct? Come on, dear sisters and brothers, you can shape this up in whatever way you want. Your text, what text you want to write, you can shape it up in whatever way you want. For example, I shaped it like this. Now what I'll do, I'll just move downwards and write add element to the design. See, it's here now. How beautifully I just ended out with this, right? Then I can just go and take the where the excellence is reached from some other page. I'll just copy and paste that from there to here. And then if for this also, if you want to curve it up, you can curve it, or you can just give it a same look as how it can be. Paste. Okay, you can place it like this or something like that. It's totally up to you. Doesn't it look excellent? Yes, it is. This is called as type crafting. Okay, you can just craft your own text in the way that you want. Okay, the text that you write here, you can just make it in any ways. For example, see here, you can just bulge it here. You can just make it something like this. Okay, this is just making it in the format of the in the way that you want. Right? Okay, research it. For example, if you are having some other shapes like the book or book shape or something like that, and you want to align it in the format of the book, you can just do it in the format of the book. Just see here in the book format if you want to do it like this. Okay, like a book, and you want to place a book at the bottom, then you can make that as well. Okay, I'll just show you with another page. Okay, I'll write it to EDU-SITE only. Okay. Just see here, what did we just convert it to? I thought to convert it exactly like a book, make it exactly like a book. And then I can add my own elements, add it to the design. See here, I just added it like this. Then what else can I make with this is I can add some elements. Go to the elements and add a book. I can make beautiful this out of it, right? Books and the books, open book. Let me see if there is any open book or something like this. No, this won't fit in. It should be an open book in which this can fit in. Okay, before itself you can grab something and then you can decide what you can put inside this. Okay, that's totally up to you how you're going to make things. If you wanted something like this, even you could have framed it in the same way. Open book. Probably this won't work good. It should have been the last part only. Okay. So do it according to your own way that you like. Okay. Then you can just set this according to the accordingly, or you can just you know how you can edit it again. Click on it, double click on it. Okay, double click on it. You can edit it further. You can edit it in the way that you want over there. Okay, for example, you want it a bit upwards, right? So just update this element. See here. In whichever way you want. For example, if you want it a bit, what we say, zoomed in, minimized, so you can just make it update the element. Okay, so this is how you can just give it a 3D look. This is just an example how you can just arrange this along with the elements. That's all I'm showing you. Okay, because in the shapes, dear sisters and brothers, you did not have something like this, right? And the shapes you just can curve it like that. But in this, in Typecraft, you can do it in any ways. Fine. So now the colors. Colors are very important. Colors are very important. Without the color assigning, okay, this doesn't look good, so I'll just put it white. This also doesn't look good. I'll just put it white. Okay, let it be black. No, the white. This should be black colored. So we just created 1, 2, 3, 4 designs. Okay, hope you all are doing it all along, right? So this is an excellent thing that you all can learn. Next, you can add some more pages, and also you have something called as TypeGradient. Also in the apps, you have something called as TypeGradient, in which you can just type the text and write in different gradients. Okay, TypeGradient, TypeGradient. Just type it, you will have it there. TypeGradient also. And also, dear sisters and brothers, you have something called as gradient in this way. Okay. You have so many things. Okay. Do not worry. You will actually learn through this course each and every concept that are here. Select all. Major sign. Okay. See here, you can apply it in different gradient formats. If you want to apply 10 gradients for this for this text, you can apply it in whatever ways you want. You can just make use of this one and click on add to design. See in this way. Or dear sisters and brothers, probably some of you want to make it in this way. So for example, you want to make this EDU-SITE or the letter E, and you want to add the photos inside E. Okay, photos inside the logos. Okay, so then you can go to frames. Okay, go to the frames, or you can just type E and then go to the frames and select whichever E you like. Okay, for example, you like this E, keep it here, and then you can put all of the letters if you want. E, D, U. I'll just take 2 letters because it will be so messy here. E and yes, and go to the frames and select whichever yes you like from here. Okay. Okay, I'll select this yes. I'll just place this here. Okay. Now, if you want to put in the images inside this, see how beautiful you can do. Go to the elements. Okay. Go to the elements and just put the knowledge, or what we say, education, educational, or something like that. We want educational images of the graphics. Let's see what are the beautiful graphics that we have. We'll just put it inside there. That's all. Some darker ones. For example, if we want to put this inside this, I can just do it in this way. See here. I just place this image in this. I grab this image. I place this image inside this. Okay. These are the ways that I'm showing you that you can create your stuff, your own stuff. Right? You can put whatever you like, fine, whatever you like, and then you can just put EDU-SITE, DU and DU here and there. It's totally your creativity. I'm showing you the ways through which you can create the design. That's all. Okay. The creator screen is in your hand. You can just start creating now, dear sisters and brothers. These are the examples. I do not have any other names in hand, so I'm just doing it for the EDU-SITE. Okay. You can do it with your own brand names. I Okay, you can place it wherever you want. For example, here or here. It's totally up to you, dear sisters and brothers. If you want to place it here, then you just have to move this all around. EDU, right? And also play with colors, fine? Play with colors, play with colors, play with the text. Okay. Even you can generate some of these things for your clients also, fine? Okay. Some of the designs I did not write the taglines. How you can write it? You can just copy and paste it up here and there. Copy, paste. It's here. For this, I need to curve it again, so I'll just paste it here. Why I'm doing this, I'll tell you why. Because we want all of these designs to make it into a 3D. Okay, I'll just place this here as well. Paste. Blackish one. Okay. Okay, probably we are done with most out of it. If you want, for example, yes, assistant methods, I told you we can generate it with the how to place images. Should I show it again? Dear sisters and brothers, it is nothing but the frames work. Okay, frames. You just have to go to the elements. Okay, whichever key you want. For example, E you want, EDU-SITE, or whatever you want to. There are frames. Okay, there are frames for each and every letters. For example, for E letter, you have the frames like this. Select whatever you want. For example, if you want to select like this, you can select it. And for the next letter, what I wanted was yes. Okay, yes. So then you just go to the frames and see all. Take this, yes. Place it here. Now you can just take the images. Okay. Usually you can go to the photos and select the images, but I prefer using it using elements for everything. Okay. Go to the elements and search it. You will get it all. Fine. So now educational photos you want, or knowledgeable or something like that, mathematics, or if you want to find technology related, whatever you want, you can just find it here. So this with the books. Now I'll just what you have to do. Uh, Click on it, it will be on the screen. Now you can just drag it up to whichever you want to place. You want to place it on E, go and place it on the E. See, it's done. Now I'll take this photo, click on the photo, it is here. Now you just have to move and take it and place it on this one. That's all. See, what did we just do? We placed it here and there. That's all. Okay, we just place this here and there. If you want to replace this up, we can replace this up. If you want to take this and replace it here, done. And also you can crop it up perfectly into the screen this way. It's all up to you. Fine. So next, I'll show you with some of the AI tools like DAL AE. Hope you know the AI names that are there for the photo generations, right? The image generations. Probably you know that DAL E. This AI is the image generation AI, which is not provided free of cost. Hope you know ChatGPT. In the ChatGPT, this one DAL E AI they provided for they charge you for providing this, and you are getting it free here with the Canva software. Just click on DALL-E. This is an image generation AI. Okay, this is an image generation AI. What you can just do is you can type whatever you want. For example, if you want to create a logo based on something in mind, you can just write a prompt like you want. I already told you logos won't be perfect. Okay, logos won't be perfect. It won't give you accuracy. You can use this for image generation, right? So, for example, if I want to write, I want to get a book with light illuminating from it. Light illuminating from it. Illuminating from it. From it. I can take the image and then I can make my own, make my own codes or make my own logos out of it or something like that. Images I can grab from this. That is perfect to grab the images, but not for the logos, right? If you want to get the prompts, you can go and type on the chat GPT sisters and brothers. You will get beautiful prompts from which you can just get the beautiful images out of DALL-E. And you have so many magic media is also there that will generate the images as well as videos for you. Okay, see a book with light illuminating, something like this, or something like this you can make use of. And the click on the three dot buttons, okay, and you can set this as a background or set image as a background, okay, and then you can write EDU-SITE here and there, or whatever the assistant is. This you can use it in this way, okay. You can make use of this DALL-E for the image generation and not the logo generation. If you want, you can type make a logo for me with this then that, but it won't give you the good results, okay. I already tell you the accuracy won't be maintained. That's all. So I'm not using this. If you want, you can please try it. Please try it if you want, right? Okay. So what we'll do is we'll just head on to the very last topic of today's session, that is converting the this one into the converting the logos into the 3D. Fine. We have so many ways yet to discover. Okay, I can show you hundreds of ways through which you can make your own logos. For example, see here, if you can just type E and see how in what ways you can produce your own logos. Please see here. Go through this. There are hundreds and thousands of this one. Yes, sisters and brothers. Here you have the this one, the letters with the cutouts also. The letters with the cutouts also. You can use. You can make use of this E, and yes, you can add here and there. You can just add it up, and you can make whatever you want. And see here E with the round thing. Probably you have seen it here and there. These are the things that are used in the logos. Fine. You can just generate whatever you want from this. Fine. You have so many elements. You can just make your best logo out of the elements only. Fine. See how beautiful elements you have. Some 3D elements also you have. You can just make use of that and create a 3D logo as well. Okay. So just go through each and everything, dear sisters and brothers, before you're before you are just signing off with your own logos. Fine. Create a beautiful logo for yourself if you are into any business, or I just want you all to just create it very beautifully. For example, even this one, see, dear sisters and brothers, if you can take, you can write EDU-SITE or whatever, whichever logos you want. It's totally your preference how you're going to make logos out. Okay, so I want you all to just go through these steps, right? Okay. For time being, I think this much is enough for today. Okay, enough for the logos topic. And okay, I just want you all to show you how to animate this up. Okay, all of this logo, if you want to animate, you just can click on animate button, dear sisters and brothers. Please try this now. Go to the animate button and whichever animation you want to give. Okay, if you just give this animation, dear sisters and brothers, it is nothing but you have converted this photo into a video. See, this is just 1 second task. Okay, you just have to click on the animation. Now you have to click on the simple, because this you have selected simple, it will replace the word animate with a simple. So this photo you had converted into the video. That's all. You can just generate your 5-second videos, and also you can use this as your intro videos for your YouTube channel or somewhere Instagram feed. Whenever you're going to start your own channel, you can make use of this one. For example, see here, you can just make whatever for this one also. If you want to animate it in different ways, see here, whichever way you want, you can animate. And also there is something called as magic animate. I'll tell you what is magic animate before we head on to the next topic. Okay, go to the magic animate, click on it. It will tell you what is the best animation that you can do for this pic, for this flyer that you have made. Okay, it will actually select and give you the best animation that you can make for the photo that is here. Okay, you can select whatever you want, right? Okay. So these are the things in which you can convert the photos into videos, fine. Now, how to download this, dear sisters and brothers? As explained yesterday, you all have to download the this one into PNG formats. Okay. Whenever you're downloading, please download it whichever you like. For example, whichever is your finalized design. For example, out of this you like this one and you want to finalize this up. So to finalize this, you just have to download this in many formats. For example, JPG format, PDF format. You have to download it in many formats. You have to make sure that you're using it well with the business cards. I already told you earlier that you have to have this have your own logos which are scalable, which means you should make sure that it goes well with all of the sources, all of the resources. Like whenever you're going to put it on the business cards or the big banners, it should go well with that, right? So you have to make sure that your logo is scalable, and also it should be versatile. It can be used in any format. So you just have to make sure that you're going to use it in different formats. Okay, how to download it? Go to the share button, go to the download button. You have so many ways of downloading it. For example, I told you, if you want to download it, animate and download it, you can download it in the form of the mp4 format, correct? The video format. To animate and download, you can do that. But if you want, but actual logos are in the format of PNG, and importantly, transparent background, dear sisters and brothers. Remember, you should use the logos in the transparent format. Fine. Hope you all are getting this. PNG, transparent format, and just click on the download button. Okay. Hope you all did it. Yes or no? We are almost done with all of the logos that we had created with the different type crafting, different things, different stylizing. Okay, now what we are going to do? Are you all done? Type yes if you all have downloaded all of the logos that you have generated in the PNG format. Yes? Okay, because we are going to learn something very important now. Type in yes, dear sisters and brothers, inshallah. Okay, alhamdulillah. So let's move to I just want you all to go to the browser. We are going to make the logo into 3D logo, fine? Go to the browser. If it is a Chrome browser, if it is just a browser, Mozilla browser, whatever, just go to the browser, fine? Search for Photopea, Photopea, Photo P, Photopea or Photopea, whatever. Okay, very first one, just open it up. You can do it in the smartphones as well. It is very easy tool. Done. Okay, just click on the templates. Now you can make this logo, whatever logo you have done, into the 3D logo. Fine. Now whichever you want. Probably you have seen all of these in the various formats. Probably you might have seen the logos in these formats here and there, right? You might have felt that those logos were on those walls. No, dear sisters and brothers. They actually just generate the logos into the wall mockups. That's all. They just have the wall mockup. They just put their own logos inside that. That's all. These are the mockups that they give. Okay. For example, see here. This mockup. You can place your logo here, EDU-SITE here on this wall. Okay. How to do that? I'm showing you. Come on. Here are the templates. Hope you all have clicked on the templates, right? Please follow me. I'm just not going to repeat this because this is very important and we do not have much time. Okay. Done. Select whatever wall mockup that you like. Okay, this one, the office room mockup. I just want to put my logo inside this. So what I'll do, I'll just select on it. I'll click on it. Done. Okay. After that, what I'll do is I'll just click on this hash button. Photopea.com hash T0 something MGD or something, whatever. Okay, I'll just click on this. Okay. Stop here. Do not worry. Okay. Type yes if you all have got the screen. Wait until you get the screen. Okay. Now what you all have to do is, you have to select where is your logo. This is your logo, right? Over here on the left side, you will find this. This is your logo. Correct? This is your logo that is here. Fine? Okay. If you in the smartphones, if you do not find this, there will be something like layers like this. Okay? Layers. You just click on that and then you will get this one, this screen. Fine? Okay. Now what you have to do is you have to click on this one, dear sisters and brothers. This one. Double click on this one. Not just single clicks, double click on this. Done? See here. When you double clicked on it, it is showing you what is over there. Okay? What is over there. Now what you have to do, dear sisters and brothers, is once you double clicked on it, you just have to click on this I button and you just have to make it disappear. Click on that I. Okay? Click on that I and that logo has disappeared. Now you have to put your own logo in this place. So what we'll do, go to the file. Okay? Go to the file. Open and place. Go to open and place. I'll go to the media picker. I'll pick it from my, from my gallery. See, I have stored so many of the things from my gallery. So what is best, I'll grab that. So what is good here? Probably EDU-SITEs, all of the EDU-SITEs are not that good. Okay, this one EDU-SITE is good. So I'll place it here. Now I have to increase it in size, okay? Increase it in size such that it should occupy the entire screen. Okay. So it's almost okay. If I want, I can further increase it. It's all up to me how I want to make it appear, fine? So it is here. Done? Hope you all are doing it all along. Any doubts? Okay, just move to the files again. Files, okay. Save smart object. Save smart object. Click on save smart object. It's done saving. Okay. Now you just have to get back to this one. Okay. There are two layers that are formed here. Get back to the second layer. From here to here. See here, we just converted our logo into 3D. EDU-SITE is here. Where the excellence is raised is here. Now, whatever you want, for example, even if you want some other 3D logos, you can just do it. Now, what you can just do, go to the files and save it. Save it as JPG if you want. save it as whatever you want, save, or you can just export it up as JPG format. Okay, save it up. That's all. Download again. Okay, it's download. I'll show you how it is. It's here, dear sisters and brothers. Did you just like it? Okay. You want me to repeat? Now you have to listen very carefully because after this, there's no repetition. Okay. You just want me to repeat the last step? Okay. So here, dear sisters and brothers, you just have to save it. That's all. Last step is saving. And here, this two bars are there, right? In this, you just have to select one bar out of it. It was this one. We actually went with the 3D logo, this one. Graphics, here we changed. We saved it and then we got back to the design that we had. This was our design. Okay. I'll just repeat the process. Just go to the browser, type photop, and on the photop you just open this one, open the templates. Okay, now whatever wall mockup you want, you can just take. For example, that one, if you do not want, you want it in this one, click on it. Now photop.com/hash. Then you just wait for a while. The screen will appear. So this is your screen. Now what you have to do, go onto the layers and click on that layer. Now you just can erase this up by just dropping the eye out. So then what you can do is go to the files and you just have to, sorry, you just go to the file, you just have to open and place. Okay, open and place, go to the media picker, whatever you want, you can pick from this. For example, I'll take some beautiful ones, some other ones. I'll see if we had something previously. Gallery. Some designs we had done on the previous batch. Those are also here. Okay, something beautiful. Okay, just grab something. Done. So what I have to do, I have to increase it in size. Increase it in size. Again, further I can increase it in size. I just have to place it up here in the center. Done. Now you have to go to the file, save smart object. Okay. Now you just have to go to the next part of this tab. Okay, just go to the next part of this tab and you can just find it there. We are done. Isn't it beautiful? Just go to the file and save as. Save or export as. You can do it as JPG, PNG, whatever. JPG if it is JPG, because this is a photo, JPG, and save it up. Download again. Now we'll open it up and show you. So this is the 3D logo that you have generated out of your own logo. Okay. So this was all about the logos, dear sisters and brothers. Where do you take the photo from? From the gallery. You just have to go to the file, open and place. Okay, open and place, and then media, open and place, media picker or media browser, whatever, it will come in your smartphones or your laptops. So you'll just have to pick that up. That's all. Okay, alhamdulillah. So this was all about the logo making. You can generate it in n number of ways that we have told you, dear sisters and brothers. Alhamdulillah. Barakallahu fiki. So now what the topic that I wanted to discuss for today's class, the very important topic, is social media graphics. Okay. What is a social media graphic, dear sisters and brothers? What is a social media graphic, or what we say as a social media post? Usually social media graphics that we can produce from this CANVA software is entirely the photos or the videos, right? Photos, or what we say the Quranic flyers, or what we say, or the code flyers, or whatever. You have so many things that you can produce for the social media accounts, right? For example, if you're a content creator and if you create the contents like the photos or the videos for your own social accounts for the different topics. For example, if you are a health practitioner, if you are creating it for the medical practitioner, if you are a medical practitioner, if you are creating it for the health basis, you can create the health related flyers, health related codes. Educational, if you are into the educational field, you can create educational related tips and tactics or whatever, videos or something like that. So how to create the flyers or the videos with the various topics for your social media, that we are going to start with for today's session. Okay, so very first topic I already told you is going to be Quranic flyers or Quranic recitation videos, or just the flyers or the videos, two in one. Okay, we're going to study it hand in hand because both goes hand in hand, right? The photos as well as the videos. So this Canva is very excellent for the videos as well as photos, because you can within second you can convert a photo into a video, right? So that is a great feature of the Canva. So now let me just start with the creator design. Usually we can take whatever we want for the photos for social media. So for the social media, dear sisters and brothers, how many social medias do we all know? Come on, type in. We know Instagram, we know Facebook, we know X, we know TikTok. Yes, type in. Social media, YouTube videos, Facebook videos. We know so many stuffs like this, right? Okay. Twitter, yes. So all of these platforms, yes, sisters and brothers, we can just make our own, what we say, our own flyers or the videos. So I just want you all to type in here whatever you want to make the posts for. For example, if you want to make the Instagram post, you can just take one as a base, one portrait format, one of custom size, one size as a base, okay? And then you can just post it on this probably or sometimes the social Instagram post, the portrait post or the square base post, it will work on all of it. It will work best on the Facebook, it will work best on the Twitter, and something on the X, or something like even on the WhatsApp, or whatever platforms you select. So you can just grab whatever you want. For example, if you want it for the stories, you should have a long portrait format. Instagram story will be same, Facebook story will be same, and also the WhatsApp story will be same. So you can just select the story format. So whatever you want, you can just select based on your necessity. Okay, it's based on your necessity and the topic that you are selecting. That is very important. Aspect ratio is based on the topic or the on the platform that you're going to post. Also matters here. Okay, so for now, let me just start with the Instagram post. So I'll just take the portrait related post because portraits are better. Squares are very small. You can just have Instagram portrait. It will be actually a 3/4 size. That's all. Instagram post portrait. So it will be 3/4 size and not just the square size. If it was square size, when you view it on the smartphone, it will be something like this much only. When you wave this portrait, it will be 3/4 of the screen. So portraits are better or preferred when compared to the this one, fine, when compared with the square ones. Fine. This is our custom size. We have taken the portrait post, and this is our screen here, blank screen here. We can just start creating wonderful or excellent content on this. Fine. For today's session, dear sisters and brothers, the topic that we had selected was Quranic recitation content, right? How to make Quranic recitation flyers, how to make um, Quranic reminder flyers, how to make how to add the Quranic Ayahs, how to add the Quranic mp3s, the audios, and also, dear sisters and brothers, one more thing, you also have to know from where to get the translations, right? So remember, what is the Quran? That is the Kalamullah, the speech of Allah, right? So whenever you're going to start with this work, dear sisters and brothers, please rectify your intentions. Do it with the right intention, okay? Because you do not know whose heart you are going to touch with your content. You can just touch the heart through your content, dear sisters and brothers. I, being a Islamic video editor, I have edited at least 1,000 to 2,000 videos by now, alhamdulillah. Yes, sisters and brothers, some of the videos I just edit in 5 minutes or just 5 seconds or even 30 seconds, and I put it on the social media, and take it from me, the videos that I have edited just within 30 seconds or just within 1 minute, some of the videos have reached millions of views, at least 10 million views, at least 20 million views. They have got a high reach, dear sisters and brothers. While doing, we did not have even the a bit of what we say, a bit of idea that it might reach such a large audience. It can reach high audience, dear sisters and brothers. The content that you create, it might reach a young number of audience by the will of Allah. By the grace of Allah, it can touch hearts of the people. And also, dear sisters and brothers, this is very important thing that I want to tell you all. The Islamic content that you're going to create, the Quranic content that you're going to create, it will be a source of rewards for you. It will be a source of rewards for you. Every click or every view that the people are making, it won't go in vain. It is for a reason. It will touch the hearts of the people. It will be a source of hidayah for them. Bi-iznillah ta'ala, only if Allah wills, right? It will be a sadqa jariyah for you also. It will be a source of hidayah for you, for the people around there, the people who are watching that. And also you will be able to gain rewards through every click that is done on that, every click that is done on that post, every view that is made on that post, right, dear sisters and brothers? So every time whenever you create an Islamic post, any Quranic reminder, I want you all to rectify your intentions and make it just for the sake of Allah, so that Allah will take it to the hearts of the people, and Allah lighten the hearts of the people through the things, through the contents that you create, inshallah ta'ala. I heard it from the Ustaz Ifat Maqbul. She had told us, I'm the video editor for the team of Nurul Quran. She just told us that, dear sisters who are here, dear video editors for the team Nurul Quran, you are not just the video editors. You are not just the video editors, because we can find hundreds and millions of video editors here and there. But you are the Islamic video editors. You are actually the gems on this planet. Why is it so? I was perplexed. Why is it so? Because, dear sisters and brothers, we create the content for the deen of Allah, right? We are not creating the music videos. We question the content that we create. We do not create the content as such, right? We don't go into the music fields, like whatever. We don't wander creating the stuff that are just for the sake of entertainment or something like that, right? So we create the content with a purpose, subhanallah. So dear sisters and brothers, you all will be able to just get the most out of this course when you learn to create something for the pleasure of Allah, inshallah. So dear sisters and brothers, start creating. This is the way you can volunteer your skill. Okay, this skill, when you're going into the, what we say, when you're going into the career, you have to give at least 5 minutes time for volunteering the skill for the sake of Allah. Remember this, okay? Even when you're having the clients, when you're doing the projects with this skill, dear sisters and brothers, do not forget to volunteer your time for the sake of Allah as well. Volunteer this skill at least for a day, 5 minutes, spend out 5 minutes to create Islamic stuffs, inshallah. From now on, you can just start your own blogging channels. You can start your own, what we say, social media accounts with the Quranic reminders in it, with the beautiful reminders in it, inshallah, because you all have got a very excellent application in hand, that to the pro version of the application. Even if you do not get A out of this course, you can just grab it all using the templates, right? You can just go to the templates and create wonderful stuff without any delay, right? So this is how, dear sisters and brothers, you can just create an excellent and wonderful stuffs, inshallah, in the upcoming sessions as well as in today's session. You have learned most out of it, right? So today I'm just going to give you some of the overview on the concepts that we can discuss, because the concepts that I wanted to explain, I mean the editing that I wanted to explain, I think I cannot do it today because we are almost time for the session. So what we'll do is we'll just learn how to source the Quranic Tilawa videos, how to get the Quranic audios. Okay, remember, we're going to learn from where you're going to get the Quranic audios, from where you're going to get Quranic the text PNGs, from where are you going to get the Quranic audios, the PNGs, from where are you going to get the translations, okay, translations. So these are the very important stuff that you all have to know. So inshallah, I'll be discussing that, and tomorrow we are going to implement that in our design. That's all, okay? So come on, just go to the browser, go to your browser, okay? Now type in, you can just type everyayah.com, okay? everyayah.com, everyayah.com, okay? So in this, dear sisters and brothers, you can find ayahs for each and every you can find PNGs for each and every ayah of the Quran. For example, you want Surah Al-Baqarah. Usually I tell you, the projects that we take is single ayah project, right? Whenever you see on the social media, there are actually single ayahs that they paste here and there, right? That they actually run the single ayahs on the frame as a video, right? So usually the smaller projects or the mini projects are single ayah projects. If it is a full Quran or full surah project, that is a bigger project. It needs a lot of time and it needs lots of work in it. So we'll just do with single ayah project. And if you want to make 2 more ayahs, then it is nothing but you have to merge 2 to 3 ayahs and make a video. That's all. Okay, it's the same thing that I'm going to teach you. Fine. So what, for example, I want surah, whichever surah you want, you can just go forward. Let me see what comes at first here. So what ayah do I want for now? Ad-Dariyat, probably ayah number 52. No, this is not the ayah that I wanted. 54. No. So what we'll do, we'll just move ahead. The ayah that I wanted. Okay, can we just head on to the Surah Al-Mulk? Surah An-Naba. We have so many surahs. We can just go to the Surah Al-Mulk, ayah number 2. Okay, let's just do. Tabarakallah. Okay. الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا وهو العزيز الغفور. This is the purpose of creation, right? He has created us. He has created the death and life. ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا, so that he can judge who is best in deeds, right? So subhanallah. So this is the ayah that is here. What you have to do, you have to just click on it and download this image. Okay, so this is the way that you can work on. Download this image. This is this way you just have downloaded the PNG out of it. Fine. Then how to download the audio? Now click on the reciter, dear sisters and brothers, whichever reciter you want. For example, you have so many hundreds of reciters mentioned here. For example, if you want Mishari, Al-Afasi, or Rashid, you have it here. You just have it in the format of Al-Afasi. Al-Afasi is here, 128 kbps if you want it in that speed, or if you want some other like Mu'ayqili, if you want, you can just go with the Mu'ayqili Khurat. If you want it with the Urdu translation, probably you have seen for now everything, only the ayahs are put into the Urdu format. Just Urdu translation audio is given, so you just can click on Urdu and see. Farhat Hashmi Urdu translations is there, and Shamshad Ali Khan Urdu translations are there. These are the audios that you can select from. Okay, how to download the ayah? You just have to click on that and download image. Okay, download image, download again. Or if you cannot do it from there, you can just click on this part. Okay, click on this part and click tightly click on it, press on it, and then click on the download link or download image. Right, download image, done. So now if you want to download the qirat, the ayah qirat, the mp3, you just have to go and click on whatever translation, or if you want it for the Arabic ayah, you can just click on Arabic, whichever recitation you want. Mishari, Mishari Al-Afasi or Rashid, they have mentioned it as Al-Afasi only. So we'll just write Al-Afasi and we'll take it. So we just have to click on the 3 dot button and download the recitation. Recitation is downloaded, ayah is downloaded. Now you just want to do some other thing. What you have to do now? You have to grab the ayah translation. So you just click on the plus button and whatever the ayah, Surah Mulk, ayah 2, right? It was ayah 2. Now you want the translation, right? Translation in what? Dear sisters and brothers, the very authentic translation that is on the internet is Sahih International in English. Okay, you have various Urdu translations that are authentic. For the this one, it is Sahih International for English. So it is Sahih International. Surah Mulk ayah 2, Sahih International. You can click. You can just give, and you can just click on whatever it is here. And here it is. He is the one who created the death and life in order to test which of you is best in deeds, right? So you just can copy it from here. That's all. This is how you can work with. Now, if you want to download this one from this also, you can download it, right? PNGs from this also you can download it, but that's not necessary. Or dear sisters and brothers, you might think I have the Quran applications, I can just do it from that. Yes, you can do it from that. I'll show you with that also. Here I have Al Quran application here. I'll just open it up. I can just move ahead with the Surah Al Mulk. And also, dear sisters and brothers, you can just even do this also. Like Arabic text you can take, and Arabic text only you can type in there. Okay, Arabic text you can type there. For example, you can just copy this text that is here. So you just have to click on this 3 dot button and copy the text from this, and text only you can place there instead of PNG. Okay, PNG is an image. Fine. So what I'll do is I'll just move ahead with the Canva design. I'll just show you something just to arrange backgrounds and all. Tomorrow we'll discuss. Fine. So where did we get that photo? In the gallery it is there, and the very first image you can just add it to the page. See here, it has been added up. It is added up in the black format. Why is it added up in the black format? Now see, it has shown you how it has added up. Okay, so we just did it. What did we do? We converted that. That is already converted into the PNG. That's all. Then how to get the text? Text is already copied. You can just add the text box and paste it up. Pasting is done. He is the one who created death and life in order to test which of you is best indeed. Okay, we just place it in the center or wherever we want. Done. Then we just have to add it's this one, right? Ayah number from which surah. We'll duplicate it again. Surah Mulk. Surah Mulk. Ayah 2. Ayah 2. Okay. Now we can just change this one and more. It's not required for now. Tomorrow we will discuss that, right? Because we are almost time for the session. So again, another thing I told you, dear sisters and brothers, you can also have it with the text also, right? So you just can go here. You can just click on the three dot button. Okay. Move to the options and just copy this ayah. Now we can just go back to the Canva. Okay. I'll just what I'll do, I'll duplicate this page up. Duplicate this page up. I'll delete this photo. Instead of this photo, I'll add a text box. Okay. In that text box, I'll write the Quranic Ayah. See here, it is there here. So what I'll do, I'll just delete the unnecessary stuff that are not required. See here, even the Arabic, if you want, it has been, it's done. Just click on backspace and it's done. Now, Canva offers you beautiful Arabic fonts. You can just go to the Arabic fonts and change it all around, all over in whatever way you want. Right? So move to the fonts and type Arabic. You have so many traditional Arabic to fully Arabic and so many steps that are excellent to watch. Children's Arabic. You can change the ayahs in whatever formats you want. See here, this tech Arabic is nowadays Montessori Arabic probably. Yes, nowadays they add it in this way. This looks good with the text. Okay, we didn't add the background, so it is not looking that classy. So I just showed you how to source up the Quranic, this one, what we say, the text, the image or the PNGs, and also how to get the translations. Okay, how to add the backgrounds, that is very easy, very easy, very easy. You just have to go to the elements, take Quranic or Islamic, add something beautiful. Islamic, click on Islamic. This should be done at first, okay? Because we didn't have much time, so we didn't move through this. So we can just select whatever. For example, for this black one, if you want, white one. Okay, set images background. So we just did it. You can just place it here and there. Replace it according to your needs. Okay. The font combinations are not good. Yes, sisters and brothers, you have to give your font combinations and everything a good finishing. Okay. So I just want you all to go to the color combination styles, the color combinations, the font combinations, and change it all. Okay. See the font combinations. You have to make it look excellent. Fine. That's very, very, very important for you. Okay, this is okay. Okay, you still have to work much on this. Don't worry, we didn't finish it yet. We didn't finish it yet. Tomorrow we'll just finish this off. Okay, we'll give it a good finishing. Fine. So this is just the beginning of this project that we had learned. We just learned how to source Quranic Ayahs. Yes, type in please. Quranic Ayahs, from where you have to get the PNGs, from where you have to get the translations, from where you have to get the mp3s, right? Okay, let me check how to let me tell you how to add the mp3s for this. So mp3 is nothing but audios. For this you just have to click on this, go to the uploads, go to the audios, upload files, and you can just select if there is an audio here. Ahmed Al Ajami. Okay, Surah Al Maryam audio is here. So Mishari Rashid, verse by verse, and today we have taken this, so it will be uploaded here. Once it is uploaded, it will appear on the audio files, and then see here it is being uploaded. You just have to click on it and it will be added to this design. Then you can just play it like a video. That's all. See here it is added to this design now. Now you can just click on animate button and animate this up, and then you can play it up in your own ways. Okay. So you can add the video behind also, but now we will not touch the topic because it's a very lengthy topic. Inshallah, tomorrow we are going to discuss all of that. So Jazakumullah khairan, dear sisters and brothers. This was an excellent session with you all. Alhamdulillah, we learned so many things in today's class, right? So Alhamdulillah, you all were interactive. Barakallahu fiki. I just want you all to gain most out of this course, and inshallah, we'll see you all in tomorrow's session. So, with the spirit to learn more, let's all be gathered together in tomorrow's session as well, inshallah. Tomorrow you are going to learn very, very important stuffs again, inshallah. So, be prepared to get most out of this course, okay? Hope you are finding these sessions very interesting and very, very, very curious to learn more, right? So, Barakallah Fiki, dear sisters and brothers, take care of yourselves, inshallah. We will see most of the stuffs in tomorrow's class. Jazakumullah khairan kaseera. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.